The steeple's looking a little, creepy. It's a little creepy over here. Time, to investigate whatever's happening over here. I can, roll underneath here if I wanted to, or just go down the well and see what the Well of Wonders has for me. At least a little Buzzy Beetle situation kicking off. Another epic adventure in Paper Mario. The 1,000-year door. Not the 100, not the 10, not the 10,000, but the one singular 1,000-year door on Nintendo Switch. My name is Mr. O'Brien, as you may or may not have known, the guy who writes books, the guy who plays video games, most importantly, the guy that's wearing a Mario hat while playing a game on a Thursday night, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you're doing as well as you can, given the circumstances of the world and the world around you. I don't know if going down here is actually where I'm supposed to be, but I know I have the ability to do so why not? We'll see what life has to offer me, and by proxy, us. Wow. That's a lot. And it's not all of them at once, either. That's kind of interesting. Well, for right now, I'm going to gulp you. Yup, there we go. So I just want to grab that badge and kind of get out of here. I could destroy all these enemies in one go. That might actually be kind of smart given what's going on. I'll properly execute action commands to deal extra damage to all mid-air foes. Interesting. So I could do that. Am I going to do that? Not right now. If we have to come back down here, which I'm assuming we have to at some point, I will do all those and get those taken care of, but I will not do that on camera. I'll probably, that'll be one I skip, because probably, you know, just damaging a bunch of those is going to be a bad time. I thought there might be something back here, but no. Right into the creepiest of steeples we go in 1,000-year door. Like I said, man, I got a wedding to attend this weekend. I'm excited for it. It's my only wedding of the year, I think. So, I mean, obviously, ooh, there's actually a little secret hideaway hole right here. Hold on. Definitely worth exploring every little nook and cranny. Ooh, leading us back over into a very cool back room, which I did not know was a thing. Shines bright, nice. And, yeah, it's taking place fairly locally. A cookbook. Oh, by Maitre Delish. And I'm sure there's something else useful in here as well. Ice Smash. And that was actually a badge that was available at the shop. And a star piece. Look at that. Every nook and cranny you want to explore when you're in 1,000-year door. That kind of rhyme, too. It's fitting that this is the one today, chapter-wise, rather, because, ooh. My friends want me taken away, so lonely. Lonely? Don't leave me alone. I don't want to pay attention to you and your friends. I want to go this way and move that, because I did see it indented on the floor, so that was kind of helpful. I see something here. So yeah, it's going to involve a bunch of me and a bunch of my friends. It'll be a good time. It'll be worth it. It's just going to be a long day. Lots of stuff to do. Got to make sure I look good in my suit and all that. Flower Saver badge. Decrease the FP Mario uses move. Oh, by 1. Nice. So definitely badge power is going to be what's increased over the next couple of levels here, just because of all the stuff that is clearly now in our favor. This is when the power-ups get juicy. All right. Anything else in this room? I might as well go for it, right? What do we got? I just let out Pandora's box is basically what that is. Hey, oh, hey, it's quiz time, Interloper. Just now when the box opened, how many of us boos came out? 200. Good, very good. Take this, math nerd. You sucker. That was a wild guess. It looked like more than 100. There's no way you could count, but it worked out. So you can basically swap this out for in coupon. Yeah, I don't. The in you stay. It takes 5 coins. Basically, you get those amount of coins just from like existing in a battle. Oh, you can't even go that way. You get that amount of coins just from doing one battle. But I do love how it reflects on the ground. That's kind of cool. So I don't really see a point in ever having the in coupons. Like you can, but there's a lot of other much more useful things for you to have in your inventory than that. Hey, man. Are you gonna be mean to me? No. Promise. Come on, guys. It's kind of how I envision the boos talking, like, because they kind of talk with that inflection sort of a thing. Into a boo tornado. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I go into here now? Yeah, I can. Nice. Let me just go through the back corridor here. The creepy steeple. Oh, Zubat or Wombat or Woobat or whoever, whatever. Let me slide through here. Thank you. Always go through one of these little areas. If you ever see it, you never know what secrets might be here. Oh, there's a whole lot of nothing here? Really? Really now? Golden leaf, weirdly found in creepy steeple. So this one I'm actually going to save. Not because... Actually, you know what I should do? Real quick. I'm going to get this back, but then I'm going to use the jam and jelly because... the honey syrup, rather. Because I don't have any FP. And there is nothing anywhere near close to me at all. So part of what works with this stuff, right? You will encounter random items like that, and those can actually be used for different recipes that are used throughout the game. So if you go back to Rougeport, you'll find that there's like a whole area where you can, or in Zesty's restaurant, or rather kitchen, rather, you could just go there, make custom recipes, and there's a whole cookbook you can actually get involved with and utilize there. I have never actually bothered with the cookbook. I've never done any of that stuff, but I know that's part of the 100% thing that you got to do, right? So does this change? That changed something, but obviously not knowing what is part of the mystery of the whole thing anyways. These guys here, these are pretty, yeah, these are pretty simple. Have I encountered these before? I don't think, oh, I can't even go up there. Interesting. All right. I don't believe I have. I definitely don't have the tattle on them, but that's okay. So using Flurrie's Gale Force here, or rather Flurrie's just body smash is going to be all you need to do. Oh, I did encounter them in the Glitz Pit, but I have not encountered them here. So that's the key difference. You're going to try to swoop on down. No, and I do not get that at all. So luckily with Swooper, I know exactly what's required. Bounce it. Bam. There we go. So yeah, I got to get ready for all of those things. Tomorrow, a bunch of us are just meeting up for the sake of it to have all those wonderfully awkward conversations about what has happened in the 5 years since the high school reunion, which the last high school reunion I did go to. I was not a fan of it. I actually went to the high school reunion in favor of doing a charity event, which I actually like hardcore regret not going to. I really should have gone to the charity event instead. That would have been a much better and cooler use of my time. But I had a few of my friends that were like, yo, you should go and we should all hang out and go. And I'm like, yeah, no, not something I felt like was the right decision. And some people love going to their high school reunion. Some people don't. I feel like, oh, I see what's happening here. The staircase in the middle is moving ever so slightly. So this is actually going to lead me right in the middle, and it's going to pop me out there. Yeah, nowhere, basically. So I can choose which direction to go depending on where I want to go. So I feel like I need to go, I mean, obviously to each of the corridors on the closest and furthest side. So whatever. You know, some people really love it. Some people like going and, you know, showing off what they've done since then, or try to rekindle a friendship or a whatever. I have never been that person. Unlike most people, I am on the internet and places every single day. And if you want to get in contact with me, that's very easy to do. And, you know, the point of a high school reunion is kind of to be a reunion, like a, hey, you know, what have you been up to? What do you got cooking, you know? And try to reconnect with people you might have lost touch with. And, you know, now with internet stuff, you can just get in contact with anybody anytime you want to, you know? So I don't really pay any attention to a lot of that stuff. A lot of my friends like to go. Actually, no, only a couple of my friends like to go. Some of them feel the exact same way. They're like, you know, I don't really see a point in going out and doing all this. So I don't know if I'll end up going to my 10-year reunion, which feels like it was only yesterday. I was at my 5, but that's because of life happening and things getting very, very interesting. And time just flies by, man. That's what ends up happening. So you can make the decision yourself to go if you really want to. I have nothing to prove. Some people like go to their reunion to like show off their accomplishments or, you know, try to make themselves feel better about one thing or another. Not necessarily me. I've never been that person. You know, I don't like to show off and be like, oh, look at all these cool things I've done. Like, obviously, I'm proud of everything I've accomplished, whatever, but the reason I don't is because, obviously, that's kind of a, you know, not great thing to do in general. But secondly, you know, you never should, like, insult somebody because they're down on their luck or whatever, because you never know when life happens and those situations could be you. So, pro gamer tip, don't try to be like that guy that's like, oh, you know, all about the thing. But anyways. Top of the creepy steeple, we got the bell. For whom the pigs bell toll. Hang on there, Slick. What are you doing up here interrupting my me time? This monster from the mayor talked about? Who are you calling a monster? What's your problem? Why do you need to pick a fight? I'm busy thinking up new pranks and stuff. It's not easy either. Now get lost. Of course you guys won't. No way you ninnies go away quietly, am I right? Well, alright then, Slick, fine. Yes, I turned the villagers into pigs. Big deal. Big deal? That's not nice. Why would you play such a nasty trick? Well, you know, they're all so depressing and boring and dim-witted all the time. I mean, that's true, but because somebody's depressed doesn't mean you turn them into a pig. Let them do it themselves. So instead of wallowing in gloom, I figured they might as well wallow in mud. Haha. Now they're pigs, get it? Isn't that just so perfect? It's like irony or something. So what? You got a problem with that? I guess you do. So let's play Slick. Oh. For whom the bells toll. A battle against unknown entity number 1. Can't flee this fight. Welcome to the boss battle, everybody. Or kind of what we believe to be a boss. I didn't mean to use that one. Always getting the bad habit of using that, unfortunately. Power Shell, let's make it happen. Now, I don't believe he has any, secret hidden abilities or anything crazy. I don't think so. Yeah. I guess I'll get down and dirty if you're gonna play me like that, Slick. Oh, 3 damage and Koops is down. Well, I can swap out Koops, can I? Yeah, I totally can. Even though he's on his back, that's okay. Ground pound it. I have nothing for FP, which is obviously not great. So, at some point, we're gonna go. He has no defense, which is obviously very helpful. I need to recoup, yeah, FP real bad. And I can still dodge it, which is totally fine. Nice. All right, power. I can't even do a power smash. Let's use A, B, C, D, E, F, G. The honey syrup doesn't do much. How about a sweet treat? This, in the later games, in the later levels, you might be like, oh, this is kind of underrated. You know, I don't really need to do this. But being able to recover HP and FP with one move that is fairly, I would say, low stakes is very important. Ooh, I'm very thankful I missed that one. That's kind of awesome there. So like 7 FP, right? That would have cost me an item. And instead I can fully heal everyone in the party that's active. Like, it's basically the perfect combination of things, you know? And the fact that it only costs 1 is perfect. So don't think just because, you know, your health gets larger and your FP requires more out of it. Nice. That's what you get for being a Goombella or a ghost entity, whatever you are. That's fine. You have everything against you. So, oh, the audience is asleep. No. They were listening to old bricksobrian videos. Those Fortnite ones were the worst. When are you gonna play Fortnite again, Brian? It's like, well, you know, I could, but I'm kind of not gonna. Oh, and I'm obscure too. There's definitely someone in the audience that's wow! There's definitely somebody in the audience or behind the scenes that's playing to my advantage, man. Wow! Not only am I not like I'm concealed substantially here, but then he can't move. And I get the lucky. Wow! Luck be a lady here. 3 defense. Beautiful. So the thing is, right? All of the stuff that happens on the stage is not impacted by the luck. The luck only happens based on, you know, what you see before something happens, right? So that's when the luck plays in. So it just happens to be coincidental that this enemy froze and everything, right? It's so cool. Time to regroup here. You think you got a couple of heavies here? Oh, my dearest friends, you thought it changing folks into pigs was impressive, but you're gonna love this. I've got something very special for you here. What? Oh no! Oh no! How you like them apples? Now that's magic, people. Now you're fighting yourself. I'm a dang genius. Oh. And you miss because you're a Goombella. So yes, you're technically facing off against what's a shadow version of Mario, which you might think is kind of a big deal, and it is. But you know, it's got like a nice purple gradient to it, so that's kind of cool. And you know, thankfully, you know all of Mario's moves, and that's it. Hold on, what? Uh-huh. You mean me? Yeah, I did. For now. 21 XP, the clear bonus of 100 right there. Earning our money back from that green rat that took all of our funds after I willingly gave it to him. Hey! Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Guy's looking a little sus. It's his eyes. Looking a little oddball-like. You know what I mean? It's a bit weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. Hey, the chapter's over, right? Mario defeated the scourge of the creepy Steeple and found the 4th crystal star. The people of Twilight Town have surely recovered from their awful curse by now. At this rate, Mario's quest to collect all 7 stars will be done in no time. With the back to creepy Steeple, Mario can head towards a bright new future. That's it? That's all you got? Man, this guy was a wimp. Wasn't even fair. Well, who cares, right? We got the crystal star. Let's get out of here. What they really did this time. Huh? So you technically play as Mario, but Shadow Mario, which is very cool. They do a much better job of like illustrating that the Marios are different. You can kind of see it right away, which is very cool. Oh, you can hop in the rocking chair and everything. Nice. So Mario doesn't have any voice. Mario doesn't have any partners. You have to navigate just with Mario and potentially participate in battles just as Mario. Or maybe the enemies will not encounter us because we are Shadow Mario. I don't know. But for right now, save and continue on. So this is something I haven't really seen in any other video games. So that's kind of cool. It's an interesting little tidbit there. The boos do not care at all. They're not like floundering around me, but they're there. Uh-oh. Let's try the Mario again this map. Oh, howdy. With the super bomb here, there's no way they can fail. Not likely. What? Vivian, hand me that glorious super bomb. Huh? Vivian, don't you dare. Does that mean think I know what it means? I never had it. You were holding it just 2 seconds ago. You said it was too important to trust me with. Oh, you terrible liar. Stop making up stories and cover yourself. If I don't have it, then obviously you must have it, and obviously you lost it. Or, are you trying to imply that I lost it, or you little lollygagging worm? Of course not, Bedlam, huh? Well, I can't do much without it, now can we? You are such an idiot! Very well. I'm sure I must have dropped it around here somewhere. Why don't you look for it while Marilyn and I take a well-earned siesta? If you don't find it, well, you know what'll happen, don't you? I get punished.
That's right, you little twit. Now get cracking. Come, Marilyn. Let's leave this useless little fool to her chore.
No, you. So mean. So sad. If only there was some way that we could, you know, help her out. But hey, I was gonna say, let me out, let me in, let me in. But you got it. Cool. I'm gonna head back to the town and see what's up. Oh no. Well, Mario can encounter battles, and he has to do it on his own, which is very unfortunate because, you know, obviously they leave and stuff, but like, man, that stinks big time. Dang. Oh well. And I got the level up there. This is very difficult to pull off without having a partner here. But whatever, it's fine. I managed to get it, and now everything gets replenished, and I can upgrade that badge power, baby. Because I definitely feel like I have enough health, but having the effects necessary to enhance my lineup of stuff, definitely very important there. But I don't get max. Oh, I do get maximum on the star bits, the star power. I thought like for a half second that I didn't, and I'm like, that's kind of a scam. But nah, I got it, no problem. So yeah, you encounter battles just like you normally would with Mario. Keep that in mind. Defense plus, sure, and then we'll go with a, let's say, reduce the damage Mario takes. Makes a foe temporarily soft and drop their defense. I mean, no, I would rather go with this, Last Stand. Last Stand, because when you are in those very last moments right there, having your damage taken by half, especially if there's other things factored in, is a good call. But I'm going to encounter these enemies just for the sake of getting the star points, but I'm not going to show them, so... Oh, the way, never mind, I am! Hold on, wait, never mind, I am! Never mind, you see that? You see that? You see the little Goldie right there? Little bitty, bitty, bitty Goldie right there, right? That's the one you want to go after. Bam! That did not do enough damage. You're going to run. Dang it, come on. Seriously? Dang, the Amazy Daisy does a whole lot of coins. Oh, you're still here! Oh my shinga dinga, did you see? Did you see that? Did you see the damage it gave me? Holy shugadooga. Holy macaroni with the chicken strips. Let's go here. Let's do that. Doesn't get you, though. Maybe that does. No, it doesn't. Does it get him? Please, 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 please. No! What does that do? Did it wipe me of any effects? That's bad. Dang! Basically, ooh. But I got some extra XP out of it. Double the XP. Oh, side effects. Double the star points to 0. That's like, learn to 2. That's like when you're on apps and they're like, happy flower badge. Oh, has a chance of slowly restoring FP. Oh, very nice. I didn't realize you get a badge out of it. So, yeah, those Amazy Daisies, they can give you a lot of XP. A lot of XP. And what happened in the original game, and what maybe you can do in this game, but there's a way for you to encounter them constantly and basically boost your level up to an unreasonably high level. So, will that... Well, I was going to say, will that be something I do at some point? Maybe before, like, the 1,000-Year Door, or rather before Pit of 100 Trials or something, but I can't say I'm going to do that necessarily right away because, you know, I want to still play the game legit, and if I'm super overpowered like that, then no. What's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Yeah, you're Mario, right? What a great name. And I really dig this body, too. Man, I can jump now. You're popular around here. I get mobbed. I just love being you. And that's so cool, I don't think I ever want to stop. So you figured it out by now, right, Slick? Your body and name belong to me now. I've got the power to change my shape into anyone I want. It comes in handy. But to really be someone, I need to take their name and body too. Which means you turn into a shadow, and you can't use your name. Tough break, Slick. It's not enough either. I aim to erase you for good. I guess it'd be unsporting to ruin you without a challenge, so I'll give you one chance. If you guess my real name, I'll give you back my name and body. What do you say, Slick? This'll be fun, right? Now guess it. What's my real name? Hit me with your best shot. So they literally give you a prompt of, like, guess his name. And I know his name. But as illustrated by that empty space right there, you can't fulfill it no matter what you try to do. So I'm going to take a very astute guess and say that his name is Derek with a C and a K, a lowercase K. Derek Odge. Derek Odge. Is your name Derek Odge? It's maybe French. Wrongamundo, little nobody. Who said they name their kid like that? Prepare for a slick. Don't even think about running from battle, you hear? No running. Can you really not run? That'd be interesting if you couldn't run. I think you can. You're not thinking about running away, are you? You better not be. Yeah. Oh, it's 100% success rate. So that must mean that's exactly what you have to do in this case, because I don't think you can defeat him otherwise. Ah, that's so fun. So you might think, like, how do you find his real name? I don't know. I don't know. But, Moi, you... Oh, everybody got reverted back from being pigs, so that's kind of cool, right? So at least that's something. That's great. What'll I do? What'll I do? Poor me. Poor you. Vivian. Hey, fam. What's going on, fam? I'm looking for something very important. If I don't find it, my sister's gonna punish me again. Should be around here somewhere. I just can't find it. So, probably in the grass somewhere. A fire flower. That's kind of helpful. Is it a bomb? A super bomb. Won't Vivian be punished if she doesn't find this? I mean, I could never give it to her, but that'd be kind of mean. This right here. Take this. Well, you found it. Yeah, I did. You're welcome. Don't use it on anybody. Thank you so much. Thank goodness. At least I won't get punished now. Oh no, it's broken. Oh, at least it's not going off. That's good. What'll I do? Oh, why does everything have to go all wrong here? Hey, don't feel bad. It's fine. Thanks. You're very sweet. Actually makes me feel a little bit better. What'll I do now? My sister will be back any minute. Hey, wait just a second. What's your name anyway? Won't you tell me? I can't hear you. Because Mario is mute. Interesting. Wait, no, it doesn't. Your name was stolen? That's, well, I'm not sure what to call that kind of problem. It fits, I guess. So they're trying to, like, sign to each other, basically, what's going down here. After the whole time. You have way worse problems than I do. You were worried about me the whole time? That's so kind. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna help you get your name back, and your body, and your friends. No, nah, hey, that's okay. Don't worry about my problems. I'm not sure what I would say with my sisters anymore anyway. They aren't very happy together. Truth is, it took me a while to realize I was their sister, not their brother. Now, their usual bullying feels very heavy. I also feel like I need to repay your earlier kindness. That's the right thing to do, right? A little smoochy. So, here we go. And Vivian has joined the party. Vivian has some great abilities, especially when it comes to, like, the overworld and stuff and avoiding enemies. So, X allows Vivian to hide in the shadows, basically pulling you directly underground, avoiding obstacles and enemies and all that. So, that comes in handy if there's a lot of enemies you don't feel like dealing with and just minding your own business there. But we'll figure out what the next steps are. Right? I've definitely mastered it. We're good. And in battle, she comes in handy as well. So, or she and Mario can hide in the shadows to avoid damage with her veil move. Look at that. So, you'll have Vivian even after this whole segment is done. So that's kind of cool too. I sort of idea. Birds pretend to be innocent with people around, when they're actually really well informed with all that flying and eavesdropping. With my power, we can hide in the shadows so you can listen in on their conversations without them knowing. In addition to the villagers, let's also try some info from the birds. Those cheeky birds are always up to something, man. Well, if we use X around where the birds are, well, if we try to talk to them, they're like, they just do that. But if we hide near them by pressing X.
So I was chatting with Rotbeak and Toadtown on Instant Messenger yesterday.
Instant Messenger? That's how you know this game's from 2004.
And he said we just got fiber optic on his home network. Do you believe that? Rad. I bet he's downloading 100 meg apps with no problems on those fat pipes.
Those fat pipes.
He's probably surfing that Feather Club for Crows site at the speed of light now. Yeah, it just blows me away all this information age hype you hear about. And yet it's all games and Feather Lost sites are driving the technology. Yeah, but I think the tech bus survivors can thrive if they get viable business models.
So what they're talking... Do you care? You probably... I mean, maybe you care. So what they're talking about, as I go and heal real quick, they're talking about the internet boom. So back when the game first came out, 2004, there was not the internet that we know it as today. No social media, no none of that stuff, right? So they were trying to figure out, like, you know, what's this internet stuff? And so what happened in the early 2000s, like 1999, 2000, there's a peach right there, nice. I'm not gonna grab it though, it's fine. Is basically all these internet sites popped up and did stuff, but then a lot of them went out of business because they didn't know how to spend their money properly and whatever. So they're talking about how tech collapsed, stocks tanked, and this is a kid's game, by the way. I'm gonna hide real quick. Man, I've been really depressed. No, crows. No, depressed crows. No, it's a kid's game. This is a kid's game.
I've been really depressed lately, thinking about all the depletion of the fossil fuels.
No.
Yeah, tell me about it. We've got to come up with a renewable energy source before that happens.
They still haven't done it. They still haven't done it.
Like wind or hydroelectric, I think solar energy probably has the greatest potential.
Yes. But greedy entities scattered throughout the world, and also the viability of said things makes it very complicated on a global and financial level. You know, all of these issues, depending on, you know, which side of, you know, this is a kid's game. Depending on, you know, where you, anyways, it's a lot of, go over here. Alas, this world is too full of pain and contradiction, too full of broken dreams. Perhaps I was only given wings so that I could flee the terror of mundanity. All right, Edgar Allan Crow over here. Whatever. Let's pop on over here. I mean, regardless of our answer, these crows are very entertaining.
Hey, Maud, listen to this. Ronnie, my oldest, is taking his SATs this year. Oh, is little Ronnie that age already? Well, bless my feathers, foe.
I think I got a 14. No, a 12. I think it was a 12-10 or a 14-20. I don't know, something like that.
So that Mario guy's meeting with the mayor. He's actually the bad guy, right? And nobody even knows. Humans are so dumb. They make me want to peck their nose. The only soul that knows the bad guy's name is locked under creepy Steeple, I hear. And it's obviously saying his real name is his one weakness. So I wonder how this is all going to end up then.
Interesting. Did you hear that? If we search under creepy Steeple, we'll find out that guy's real name. So even if you knew his real name, you would not be able to solve the riddle. So I have to go all the way back to creepy Steeple and go all the way underneath where that well was, and that's where I gotta go unlock and whatever. So I'm gonna...
Hey, what's up, Flick? Been looking for you.
Tell him I don't want to look there. I forgot who was talking to me. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. So this is the one who stole your name and body. He looks sort of familiar to me. Guy, can the chatter. Here's the deal. You can get your chance and I stop you. You guess my real name and get your body and name back. Escape. I'm gonna leave. Bye. See ya. Aw, that's so fun. You can't guess his name even if you wanted to. Must be hiding there for an ambush waiting for us to show up. Well, forget him. Let's get your name back. So I'm gonna go all the way back there and I'm gonna get all of whatever enemies I can and take my time with it, I guess, right? So I'll see you in just a few seconds. Oh, let's see if I can pull this off. We have pretty much full FP, right? Amazing Daisy right here. Trying to go for it. You're frozen, please. No, it didn't work on Amazing. No. No. Can I use some sort of item to help? Because otherwise it would do 3. Hopefully, please. No. Not even close. Come on. No! No! Dang it! One of these days, you know what I should do? I should use Goombella next time. I should use Goombella next time and ensure that I'll have something to do. That's what I should do. I was going to say, should I run? But no. Oh, you can't swap out partners with the main move here. And this actually does nothing, by the way. Veil does nothing on these guys, so it's not even worthwhile to do. But whatever. It's fine. I should have done a defense or something. It's fine. It's all fine. Okay. I'll take care of this. You can skip it. Into the Well of Wonders we go. And now that I have the key for it, should be totally fine. It's cool that Vivian's tail kind of launches downward here. Oh. Ah, this is what I need to do. So this will automatically fall back no matter what you try to do. But if you use Veil here and let it pass by you, bam, there you go. I thought I needed a key, but like I didn't have the ability to go past there anyway. So it all ended up working out in the end anyways. Give me that Shine Sprite. Will Goombella ever see a level up literally ever? Who knows? But for right now, that level up is probably gonna go to Vivian. I mean, I should just level up Goombella for the sake of it, but whatever. It's fine. All right, ground pound it. Let's go. Who's down here? Who's looming in the shadows? Nobody. Oh, I can go this way though, right? Yeah, I can. Ooh, yeah, I can. This way. Give me whatever's over here. It's Polly the Parrot. What are you doing here?
Good morning, good morning. Squirrel, what happened to those weirdos that were just here? Whatever. It was almost nice to have some company. I mean, no matter how important it is, no one knows his real name. Locking me up in here just because I know it. And making me guard that stupid name's missing letter. No way to treat a parent. I really want a cracker. Doopliss! You're a real big meanie. When's feeding time, huh? Squirrel! Squirrel! Pretty bird, pretty bird.
That's his name. It's Doopliss. And that's what you need. The letter P. P. You need to find the letter. That's the real thing. Got the Steeple key opens the door to some room in Creepy Steeple. And then we got some other prizes. Power plus badge increases the attack and hammer by 1. Gotta love that one. That will come in handy for sure. And then Mr. Softener for enemy defenses here. So if we take a look real quick, pardon the interruption on that again. My entire computer decided to crash, which was not great. You know? Doopliss, that's his name. Now let's get your name and body back from that meanie. And we'll teach him a lesson or two while we're at it. Yeah, we will. But now I can clear myself out of here. We can use this warp pipe probably to slide right out of here, right? Or at least hopefully so. A little bit of something, maybe. Where do we go? Ooh. Oh, we go right to Twilight Town. That's kind of helpful. So, the key, I'm assuming, goes right back to, like, the castle. We can just do that. That is significantly more helpful. Helpful. Yeah, Steeple key. That pops right in. I just want to make sure we're good, we're clear. Yeah, it's that same thing again. So I can get my name back from that meanie, and I'm going to be doing so probably in the next episode because clearly my computer is being a little bit of a pain in the butt, and I don't really know why, but whatever. Real quick, I'm going to I'm going to sell these items. Oh, here we go. It's Goombella.
Hey, I do not understand this madness. Pass it at you, not at all. I just don't get it. I remember coming here to that pipe, but it gets fuzzy after that. And now I do not know why I'm here. It is not a problem. This young woman is quite fetching, huh? You can. I collect all the goods and she sells them. Simple. A good shop and a marriage is dependent on teamwork, my friend. So show your support and buy something.
Okay. So I'm going to sell the thing. That pig wasn't my husband after all. The guy is younger and kind of handsome. Oh, what a strapping young fellow. Perhaps it's time I traded it for a new husband. Oh, I'm only fooling. Greetings. I'm going to sell real quick. So the things I'm going to sell, you get nothing for the super mushrooms. Wow. Okay. Spite pouch. Sure. Yeah. I could just store the items, actually. Whatever. I'm going to take care of this, and then I'm going to deal with Doopliss and all his nonsense tomfoolery, all right? I want to thank you for listening, watching, tuning in, and bearing with my stuff as much as possible here. And I'll see you again for more Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door very, very soon, all right? Have a great day. Bye!